The true story of the Conjuring House is pretty wild. Roger and Carolyn, husband and wife, both moved into this house with their 5 daughters in 1970. At that time, Roger was a very financially strapped truck driver, so he was excited to find something within their price range and something they could afford. They started to transition very well into the new house until they started to hear strange noises. Items were going missing, and the girls and Roger and Carolyn were feeling very unsettled. The children began to speak of seeing spirits and hearing voices within the home. One of the spirits that the girls saw was named Oliver Richardson, a young boy. Carolyn, the mother, reported that she would find neatly mounded piles of dirt within rooms that she had just cleaned. No one would be in the house. Meanwhile, Andrea was being tormented by a spirit that had a bent neck. Andrea believed that the spirit wanted to possess Carolyn and also kill the entire family. After Carolyn heard this, she was terrified, so she contacted a local historian who might help her with the history of the house. And that's where they came across Bathsheba Sherman. Bathsheba apparently enjoyed beating and starving her farmhands. The Sherman farm was in the family for 8 decades. People would die from mysterious causes, drowning, everything. Carolyn now thought that Bathsheba was the one haunting the home, therefore she called Ed and Lorraine Warren, New England's top-tier paranormal investigators at that time. Warrens then conducted a seance which nearly killed poor Carolyn. According to Andrea, she states that her mother's body contorted into a ball. And with Carolyn screaming, Andrea thought at that point she was dead. Andrea said that poor Carolyn was possessed for several minutes, was slammed against the floor with her head. Carolyn was completely unconscious before returning to her former self. Andrea also states that Carolyn levitated in her chair, started to then speak in a language that was not of this world. It was then that the Warrens were kicked out of the house, thinking that it may have been them that stirred up all this craziness. The Warrens actually returned one more time to make sure that Carolyn was still alive. Perrin family was actually forced to live in the house until 1980 due to financial reasons. I mean, what the hell? So after hearing this, let me know this. Would you spend the night in the infamous Conjuring House? Let me know in the comments. And let me know if The Conjuring is one of the scariest films you have seen, and follow for more.